What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Poppy Fro Blasting, man. Coming at y'all today with a video on how to shift to any pattern you want. How to shift to any pattern you want. So stay tuned. So, to shift to any pattern you want, the first thing you have to do is cut real low. Go to the barber, or if you cut your own hair, cut low. Cut low. Cut to, I say, about a 1 against the grain. If you have curly hair, like mixed hair, like bigger curls, then I say go 1 against the grain, because you'll be cutting lower than your curl length. You know what I'm saying? But if you have tighter curls, which is like coarse hair, then I say you cut about a 0 guard against the grain. A 0 guard against the grain. Because what you're trying to do is you're trying to cut below your curl length first. Cut below your curl length first. Then the next thing you need to do, after you cut real low, cut below your curl length, you gotta get like a non-natural. You need to get the greasiest, most unnaturalist product that's out. I say something like Murray's. You can't go wrong with Murray's, because you need something real thick. You know what I mean? You need something real thick that'll lay the foundation down in a place that you, whatever pattern you're going for. So this what I use. I use this Murray's. I have 360s first, and then I end up going to 720. It didn't work out for me. I didn't like it, so I decided to go back to 360. So I use this Murray's right here. JSDG. You know what I'm saying? And it worked fine for me, because what you're trying to do is you're trying to use something greasy as heck. You ain't caring about hair health right now. You're not really caring about that. You're just trying to use something real thick, unnatural, with petroleum in it, to lay your hair down in the direction that you want it to go. You're trying to train it in your new direction. You know what I'm saying? So I was training it into my 360 pattern. So I started off with this. So start off with that. Start off with something real thick. Murray's, Sporting Waves, Dax, something like that. And of course, you already know. Y'all should know this. You gotta have a brush. Come on now, you gotta have a brush. But when your hair is short, of course, use a softie. Use a softie brush. You don't gotta be this brush. You don't have to be this brush. But use a softie brush. You know what I'm saying? Softie brush, and of course a do-rag to save progress. A do-rag. A do-rag will do you right. So, when you got those products, the next thing is to figure out exactly how, what pattern you want and exactly how you're gonna brush. There's a lot of wavers out here that do videos on 720s, 540s, 360s, you know what I'm saying? So Google that, you find that, you YouTube it, and then start from there, because you gotta find your angles, you know what I'm saying? Like for me, luckily I already had 360s before, so I knew my angles. So when I shifted from my 720s to 360s, it wasn't really hard, because I already knew my angles for that pattern, But that's what y'all need to do. Y'all need the correct angles for the pattern that you desire, you feel me? So that's pretty much it, you know what I'm saying? So just to recap. You need to cut low. Cut below your curl length. If you got loose curls, cut a 1 against the grain. If you got like coarse hair, small curls, cut a 0 against the grain. Because you want to cut below your curl length. Second thing, you gotta get something thick, like some Murray's Sporting Waves or something like that. Murray's Sporting Waves. Or some Dax or whatever, something thick. Next thing, you need a brush and a do-rag. You know what I'm saying? Brush and a do-rag. You need your essentials first, right? You need your arsenal first. Then the next thing after that you want to do is find out the right angles, the correct angles for your pattern. You don't want to brush wrong. You want to make sure you find out your correct angles for your pattern. You know what I'm saying? So y'all do that. This is basically the video on how to shift to any pattern you want. Y'all ask for it, y'all know I'm gonna give it to y'all, whatever y'all want. You already know, whatever y'all want. Got any questions below? I know about all the patterns, so if you got any questions, comment below. I'll help y'all out. I'll draw a diagram for you, whatever. You already know that's what I'm here for, to help. But it's Pharaoh handrails, man. Salute.